Are we
We're
unskewed?
unskewed.
Look,
Wouldn't be
Leah,
the first
part of the
time.
wall is on the other side. Hello, everybody.
Well, that's why I scooted it.
I see.
I'm gonna scoot over.
You know, I'm Laura.
I'm Leah, and together we are
Hot Chicken.
Hi, everybody, all 5 of you, favorite people.
Welcome,
Both
welcome, welcome.
here. Alice.
And who else?
Alice.
What else?
Alice is here. I didn't think she would be because she was celebrating today.
Wait.
Earlier.
Yes.
Having a little birthday celebration. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alice. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Yeah,
Alice's birthday tomorrow.
I was looking up to see if there were more lyrics to that song.
How
Happy
old are you now?
Yes.
How old are you now?
You
Little
look
Moon
like
Forever.
you're ancient.
It's
but I don't think
Parmalee.
so. You don't
Parmalee.
really. What?
You remember Parmalee?
Yes, I do remember it from Adam's class.
Yes, from Adam's
Wow.
kindergarten class. My
Hi
son.
there, Parmalee.
We've known Parmalee for 20
some odd years.
3 years, something like that, Parmalee. How old do you feel now?
Oh, yes. Little Moon Forever. Oh, I like that name.
Yes, best way to start the day with a birthday song. Is it actually, because in Denmark it's what time? Is it actually your birthday now?
Is it like midnight?
Hi, David. How are you? Is it your birthday? They say it's your birthday,
but we don't know.
It's not my birthday too. Yes, it's 12:30.
Okay.
Officially, I was going to say it's tomorrow, but it's already official.
So since you are up at 12:30 at night,
yes,
when you should be sleeping, I know you were waiting for us.
But she was out partying.
Did you have a little cake waiting for you at 12:30?
She was not drinking or anything.
No, I wasn't asking about a
alcoholic
drink. Did you have a birthday cake? I'll have that birthday cake.
She had no birthday cake. You had pizza, right? Was it pizza? I think it was pizza. Pizza cake. A pizza pie.
Pizza. Can you toss it, Leah? Have you ever made a homemade crust?
Oh,
Miss
please.
Kitchen.
Miss Kitchen. Oh my gosh. All I need is Cake by the Ocean. You and me both.
Yeah, that's
know.
it. That's it. Cake by the Ocean.
Cake by the Ocean. Because that's all we can afford.
But we can't afford the ocean.
Yeah,
but we can afford the cake and a picture of the ocean.
Exactly.
That's the way it is.
Well, Parmalee, I'm so glad that you're here, and David, and yes, that is so cool.
I have a question about Parmalee.
What?
How did you find us? Did you tell him? Did you snitch?
Well, no, I did. I haven't. Well, Parmalee and I, we've friended each other on Facebook, but then you disappeared, Parmalee. I don't know.
Well, that's
and then I don't know. So
that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alice lives 10 minutes from the ocean. Don't rub it in, Alice.
She can have Cake by the Ocean anytime.
Right.
And another person is Mo. She can have Cake by the Ocean anytime. Even if it's stormy.
Even if it's stormy.
Yeah, when it's stormy, I go outside with my cake and watch it blow in my face.
Right?
Yes.
I am telling you.
What are you looking for?
I had some notes and I am lost them. Anyway.
I saw it.
So, no, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't. I probably didn't save them. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, we were
talking about Cake by the Ocean. No, I was just because I'm getting ready to cruise again.
Yes.
Hate to rub it in.
It's okay. I cruise without you too.
I know. Yeah. Anyway, it's Alaska, people. I'm looking at shore excursions. Everything is so freaking expensive.
Used to, you could get on a cruise,
hop off,
take a little excursion for not too much. But the cruise line has really gone. They got to make some money after the pandemic.
They got to make it somehow.
Yeah.
But I'm
Anyway.
telling you, it was $45 just to go on the public bus in Juneau per person.
Oh, so this isn't even a cruise
no,
thing.
it's not a cruise thing.
Oh.
If you do it through the cruise line, it's even
probably
higher.
$150.
Right?
But they'll give you a sack lunch.
No.
No?
Maybe a snack, but I doubt it. It has to say snack provided.
That's true.
It doesn't.
Otherwise, it's a surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. We'll drop you
We're
off in
gonna put
town and
these
you can
people-
go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
But anyway, $45 per person to take the public bus 10 minutes to the glacier.
Well, it's because
There's
you're
3
going
of
to
us.
the glacier.
I don't care. It's a public bus.
So the people of, is it Juneau?
Yes.
The people of Juneau, what they, every time they want to go to the glacier, they get on a $45
They
bus.
don't go. They drive their damn cars.
Well, you're calling it a public bus. Like
Well,
the
well-
bustling town is like
okay,
getting on.
whatever.
They're cruise ships.
It's cruise ships.
Yeah, the cruisers. Okay.
So they're soaking the cruisers, $45 per person.
That's all right because they have seasons. They
So
have-
that's like, what is 45 times 3?
right.
That's like $135, something like that, for 3 of us to go. And then my niece and nephew, so that's another 90. I mean, that's $200 to get to the freaking glacier on
Right.
a public bus. So Mama rented a car.
Ta-da!
They have problem solved. I didn't know about this. It's called Turo. Have you guys heard of Turo? It's
Short
like
for tourist.
Airbnb or Verbo HomeAway, one of those for cars.
So people rent out their
They
own
rent
car?
out their personal vehicles.
I didn't see when we were talking about this earlier. I thought it was a service.
No.
Wow.
They rent out their own
Wow.
cars, so you can go in and read the reviews and blah blah blah, and so they deliver it to you at the cruise port.
Does the owner come?
The owner will either come, but this one that I rented, sweet country living. How are you?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Hi.
Anyway, they rent the car. It's keyless, so she gives you the code to the car,
Wow.
and you go.
Yeah,
and she tells you where
that's
it's
their
at.
business. That's their home business. They bought a car
That's their side hustle.
that's their side hustle. I love it.
So I mean, it's like almost $200 for the car rental. So now we can go to the glacier. We can also go other places.
What about insurance? Do you have to pay
I
extra
have insurance through my
for your own car?
through my AAA. So
Mhm.
that's a thing. Things are great with Sweet Country Living.
They are good.
So I rented a car, which I will split with my niece and nephew. Are going to split it.
That's nice.
Facebook. See? Facebook.
Okay.
Do the youngins still use Facebook?
I don't know because
David's young. He uses it, I guess.
I would say David is
an old soul.
I don't
He
know.
is
I
kind
mean,
of an
David
old
is an
soul.
old soul. I instantly
What's funny
bonded
is
with
you met him once
I
and
know.
you've
I've already talked to
classified him as an old soul.
I thought that he was very nice. I'm like, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I know.
we digress.
Yeah, we digress. Anyway, the youngins still use Facebook. I was on Mrs. Carlson's page, Hot Chicken. Well, there you have it. Formally, you can call me Leah. You don't have to call me Mrs. Carlson anymore.
You can call her Leah Chicken
Leah Chicken.
or Mrs. Chicken.
Miss Chicken.
Miss
yeah,
Chicken.
Yeah, Miss, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, we're glad you did, Parmalee. Anyway, so yeah, things are so expensive. I can't. It's like if you get on the cruise, it's like,
which has doubled in price.
Yeah.
Just
And then
saying.
Laura and I went to go get our coffee as we always do.
Yes.
And she informs me that mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise is gone
we
up.
can't afford mayonnaise anymore.
Mayonnaise is like what, $6?
And so we weren't going to go get chicken today because we're just chickened out.
We have too much chicken.
So she offered me an egg. An egg.
I'll borrow her up an egg.
She said, we can't make egg salad because I'm not going to let you use my mayonnaise. Right?
Yeah.
She said it cost too much.
I said, you can
What do you
look at it. I said, I'm saving it. I'm a hoarder.
I guess.
Just saying. If I have one pain pill left out of the pain pills they give me
She'll
after
have
surgery,
it for 20 years.
call me in about 3 years. I'll have that pill for you. I just can't stand my brain. It's like, if I don't have it, there's something wrong.
Oh, right, Mo. You don't always get what you paid for, like your open air bus in Mazatlan, which was.
Holy Toledo.
Tell us about that.
Oh, you may recall Mo and I went to Mexico and we went into Mazatlan and we decided to take an
I'm gonna
open
have a
air
bite of my
bus, which they
my
proudly pictured on the brochure at the cruise desk where you book it. And so we said, that looks fine. We'll go on that thing and then just hop on, hop off, because it's a hop on, hop off.
Mm-hmm. Open air.
Open air. Yeah. And come to find out, it's a real tight, dirty old bus that smells like the bathroom.
Delightful.
And
how much did that bus cost you?
The windows were smeared with fingerprints and food.
From little snotty kids.
I might be overreacting, but that's how I remember.
Right?
It. Anyway,
how much did that cost?
I don't remember. Mo, how much did it cost? 100 and something? No, it couldn't have.
It couldn't have.
Maybe 70 something, 79.
Oh my! You bought it through the cruise ship?
We bought it through the cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Pretty damn close.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
So
Sweet Country Living says Miracle Whip is $5 now. Well, hello, Bumble.
I don't think I like Miracle Whip.
79, I bet.
79. Yeah, that's what it was. So we went back and we complained. We just went halfway through the thing, looked at the stuff halfway through, and realized that we couldn't wait for another one to come by that was actually an open air bus that was double story, real fun people hanging out the side. That's what they showed.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to do that.
Yeah. So no, that was.
Yeah.
And what did they do when you complained?
Well, they said they'd call the company because they can't do anything about it. They have to contact the company because it's something that they've contracted with them.
Oh, they contracted.
So that's what we said.
Miracle Whip is $8.95 in Denmark.
I'm telling you, it boggles my mind about the prices of
right?
stuff. But anyway, yeah. So
yeah,
I went in and had a sandwich. No, I'm kidding. You're talking about Miracle Whip now.
I couldn't get it. Anyway, we digressed.
Finally, they never called us and contacted us after we complained. So we marched our way back down the next day or two. I think
you guys.
Yeah, we were. We were like, we're on a mission.
Yeah.
This is BS. Just saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, they also said we completed the excursion only because
you had to.
We had to get back to the ship.
You completed it because were you gonna just?
We were gonna walk. Just saying.
And we didn't know where you were.
We were gonna jog, but we realized that we're old and kind of overweight and stuff.
Oh,
anyway,
right.
No.
I'm glad I'm not raising kids. Well, no, but
no, seriously.
Other people to buy for.
So anyway, finally, day or two later, I think it was towards the end, we kept waiting for him to call. But anyway, they gave us half the money back. I imagine because we completed half the trip. Whatever.
Like it was skin off of their nose.
I hope they're not. And if you go on a Princess cruise to Mexico and
don't take the hop on, hop off.
Go to Mazatlan, check the brochure and see if they're going, open air bus, hey, party.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. Okay, now that I've gone over that.
Cramped bus.
Yeah.
With people with poultry and vegetables in a basket.
No.
Just saying. It's a thing.
You know why? Because I actually went on a bus.
Well, why do you think I bring it up? Because I was on a bus like that too. Club Med when I was in my 20s.
I went from I don't know. I went down to Tulum on a work bus, basically. It was fun. But they were hanging their chickens in a bag and wiping it and drying it out and then wiping it again.
That's
so
the only reason I just didn't make that up. I've experienced it myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so because of that bus ride to Club Med, we decided to take a taxi back. Oh, because
We took
It
the bus
was.
back because it was hysterically fun. It was fun.
Well, you hadn't
I
even
was-
had fun until you've been in a Mexican cab.
I have been in a Mexico cab.
I'm telling you,
Down-
in the countryside.
Yes,
I mean,
the streets are this wide,
Mhm.
and there's a line in the middle, and you're supposed to stay on this
you're
side.
supposed to. That's the point. You're supposed
Yeah.
to. This guy was driving so fast, and it was horrifying. I was going to say frightening. No, horrifying.
I didn't go.
We
on that
come
one.
around a corner, and there's a cow in the middle of the road. Can't make this stuff up. And it goes. He like starts skidding sideways.
The
all
cat
the while, no, the cab.
or the
all
cow.
the while. No, the cow did not move. All the while, he's laughing hysterically.
Oh, he thought that was fun.
He thought it was
Woo!
muy
That's like that's
entertaining.
that's called Mexican skiing. Get your wheels and go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a
Yeah.
good story.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the truth.
I got the flu when
Oh
when we
God!
took
And,
the bus.
and let me just tell you about my club mix.
Oh, here we
Since
go.
we've digressed so far from mayonnaise. Just saying, went to Club Med in my 20s with 2 other girlfriends. Our room,
What happened to the cow, first of all?
it finally
It
strolled
probably
off.
just strolled off like,
Like
old,
what?
old Bessie.
Yeah,
It's
what?
time for the milking.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
So we get there in our room. First, this resort is built on the side of a hill. And so where is our room? At the very top of this resort.
Well, I like that.
Hundreds of steps up. Like if you were going to go down to the beach for the day, you better pack for the entire day. Because this is not like, oh, I left something in my room.
Oh, so you had to, there was no elevator?
No elevator. No, please.
Okay.
No elevator.
So how many times did you go up? Just one time?
I'm
down
telling
there?
you, one a day. That was
When
it.
I went to Cancun, our hotel, we were on the top floor too.
But you had an elevator.
We had an elevator, but the electricity went out
Oh, that's
for
always
2
good.
days.
That's lovely.
And the guys were down there trying to fix the
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, we get to Club Med. Now, I was always a big girl, not the first woman on the beach that guys are going to come after. And I'm with another woman that's married and a little older. And then Karen Jenkins, who's a proud lesbian, and I love her. Happy Pride, Karen, if you're watching. So, we were not top priority in this. I'm just saying.
Okay.
In this group of women.
They weren't the choice.
Right.
They weren't choice.
Just saying. So all of the porters, the little porters, are like running to grab the cute little chickies' bags to carry them upstairs.
I
Not
hear this.
one person offered to. There we were, 3 women, one
How old
very
were
out
you
of shape.
then?
I was in my 20s.
So
One
she should have
older
been
and
Dickens.
yeah. So we're dragging our luggage up. It's like 100 and I don't know. 50,
They probably
60,
thought your bags looked too heavy.
maybe, and they probably were. Anyway, I digress. That was my trip to Mexico.
Yeah, that happened to us too.
I've never been to another Club Med. Just saying.
Bumble says he says that we should go party and with him.
To the clubs.
Hit
and
the clubs and party.
Party.
Lee and I were just talking.
We do that a lot.
Which was actually, I was talking to her, but before that this morning, my friend cooked me waffles. I went to her house
How nice.
and she cooked me waffles. Anyway,
I
we
mean-
were chatting
yes.
and we're the same age. We're like 8 days apart or something.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
We're looking at 70 soon. It's like, can you believe that?
Sounds so freaking old.
What did I somehow lose or gain a few years? Because I don't feel like that's the amount of years.
I don't either. And the time as we get older, as we know, everybody knows it just starts to snowball. We were just Laura's.
Were we chatting or doing another talk?
We were chatting. I was going through her drawers.
She was in my room opening the drawers.
I was.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, she has all these old pictures and things. And
Alice.
yes,
Leveling up.
we're leveling up. That's
like it.
right.
I'm not yet level 80.
Yeah,
That's
not quite yet. Well,
you're gonna be seeing us in bikinis when we're 80.
yeah. And we
Anyway,
won't give a damn. We won't even know.
I don't care now.
Anyway, so I find, and she shared it with us a couple of days ago with me and Mo, but I found it in my hot little hand, a ticket from Disneyland in 2020.
No, 1999.
It was 2020.
Yeah,
It was 2000. It was 23 years ago. That was the year 2000.
I'm sure
Anyway.
Smitty can look it up.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
doesn't matter.
It was way back then.
Way back then, and it was the price of the 3-day park hopper ticket. If any of you know Disney, was only $72.
79. 72. Yeah, it was 72.
$72.
Like, is this like a typo?
Right? Do you know what that? I looked it up today. If you were going to go to Disneyland for 3 days on a park hopper.
I knew it was 1999.
November 1999.
Anyway, go ahead.
23 years ago. Or just a little less.
So you looked it up.
$495. 3 days. That's with the Genie Plus. Excuse me, because we used to get that for free.
Yeah, that was like free.
That
before.
used to be Fast Pass. You got it for free. Well,
Yeah.
now they've added a $70 for 3 days.
Yeah.
So.
And there's another $20. What do they call that?
Oh, yeah, if you want Lightning Lane.
The Lightning Lane,
Yeah.
you have to pay $20
That's what it is today.
per
Bumble,
ride.
$500. So that includes parking, though. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can, the $35 parking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is no much more than going to the boardwalk.
Well, that's true. I mean, I'm not saying Disney is exclusive to this issue.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. It's just like, I'm with you, Sweet Country Living. How do you raise a family these days? How do you have a larger family? And
I could barely afford it then.
I couldn't afford to take
family.
myself to freaking Great America. I mean,
Right?
I was just like, are you kidding me?
I wouldn't go. I mean, I couldn't go.
You couldn't.
So
anymore.
therefore, because I can't
It
go,
ain't worth it. That's
I
right, Bumble.
am boycotting Disney.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
I will go to Universal
Because they're so much
instead.
Well, they are cheaper.
I'm sure they're cheaper.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then they nickel and dime you to death. Like Mo said when she saw that $72 ticket, she goes, that's burger and a fries now.
Maybe a churro.
Maybe. And
Yeah.
a bottle of water. Yeah.
No, water is probably $5.
$5.
$5.
That's right. I mean, I thought about it though, because when we were at Great America, we were sitting at a table with this woman, because there you just got to grab a table, whether somebody's sitting at it or not. So,
That's how you socialize.
yeah. You know us, we'll sit down with anybody. Hey, mind if we sit here? Anyway, Cheryl Rafferty, I think, was the queen of that. But anywho, there was a woman sitting there, and she was impressed that we were going on the rides,
The roller coasters, you.
because she was just there with her kids. And she goes, I'm just the wallet. I sit here until they need something to eat.
I sit here in the shade and watch everybody.
But I'm wondering, she said she had like 4 kids with her. I'm like, how did you feed 4 kids? It was $23.
I paid
for me to buy a
$19.
chicken strip.
What did I buy? I had a hamburger,
Yeah.
no cheese, and a
Right.
bottle of water.
Yes.
And I paid
20.
it was 19 something for mine. Yours was 22, I think.
And you didn't have fries or nothing.
I didn't have
just
anything
the
to go
burger.
with it.
Yeah.
Just a burger and a bottle of water. It was a little bit bigger, granted.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sad thing is, for me anyways, it isn't always fun or good. And don't forget, they want you to tip. And they deserve it, you know? But the problem is, on our side, you know, my hair matches.
Yeah, you
It was like
you look bald because
it's like a green screen.
Leah's hair has disappeared.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking? What's
Squirrel.
wrong with you?
Shiny thing.
Rabbit
Anyway.
hole.
Yeah, I just don't know how, they deserve their tips. My sister was a server her entire life, and if she didn't get tips, she
Well, they
didn't
don't pay
eat.
you anything, so you
No.
have to. I mean, but
Yeah.
I never expected. Like now, I read message boards of servers, and they're like, "Well, we deserve 50%." What?
What? So
I mean,
you
who
want me
are you?
Yeah.
Who are you that you deserve 50%?
You deserve what you earn, and if you deserve 50%,
I mean, I don't know if your countries or anything like that, but we tip here. And, I feel like
they don't in
if
Denmark.
you don't deserve it, you don't deserve it. That
Right.
way, the server works better for you.
Right.
But, these
This
days,
is
they're
coming
just like,
from a lifelong server.
I totally get it.
This whole thing, and then you go places, and if you don't tip what they deem is enough,
They'll chase you literally out the
they
restaurant.
will chase you out the door.
Or nowadays, what they do is take a picture of the bill with the tip, and they'll post it on Facebook or Instagram or someplace and go, this person, all the bad mouth keyboard warrior.
Yeah, they pay their employees fairly, and then they don't have to rely.
Yeah.
It's just hard because I work in admitting at a hospital. Am I serving food? No. But am I performing a customer service?
Yes.
Yes, and a fairly important one, I think. But I would never, ever expect somebody to tip me.
Right.
But
if they did, would you say, no, I can't take that?
No, I would.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Yeah,
I
would.
So this is something that Chris did. My friend I had waffles with this morning.
Yes.
She is working on a house that they own, and she had to get some lumber, and it needed to be cut. Well, our Home Depot will cut any amount for free. So she's down there. Now I can't remember why I was talking.
Oh, talking about tipping?
Yes.
Because he wanted a tip.
No, he didn't want a tip.
Oh.
She was so grateful because most places won't cut your lumber like that for you. Mm-hmm. But she tipped him $20. And I'm like, good job. Because he deserved that. She goes,
he did.
If I thought about it, I'd have given him $40. See, if you're grateful for the service and you really like the person, and
wouldn't it mean more?
Good customer service like that, once in a while like that, that's okay.
Well, I didn't have to tip anybody going up to my room and Club Med. That was
right. Well, you saved some money.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. That's right. Well, thank you, sweet country living.
I think so too, that she did that, and that she got her lumber cut for free. She says that's going to save. She had 23 boards or something like that. I can't remember, but she had to have them all cut.
Yeah, but that's a problem. Is like the prices of food. I mean, you can't even go to McDonald's anymore for less than $30 for.
I can.
Things. Well,
but I
by
don't.
yourself.
Yeah.
But if you have a family, I mean, remember when you would go there? I remember Patty Anderson and I used to go there. We both eat for less than $5.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When my daughter she's 40 now. Can you believe that?
Mm-mm.
I just said it, Jennifer. If you're watching, I'm sorry. But anyway.
Very nice, Smitty.
Wow.
She tipped her plumber.
Good job. That is awesome, Mo. Because seriously, I think, they're getting paid not a salary or they're getting paid hourly.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. That's what's happening to me now. Yeah. Foghead.
Foghead. She said, we're driving here and from after coffee. And she's like, I get fuzzy brain. And she's driving, mind you. It's happening again. I'm like, okay, do we need to pull over? What happens when you get this said fuzzy head?
I can still concentrate, but it's harder. It's like, I don't know.
Right. Is that light red or green?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
It's just this sense of, being in a bubble. I can't describe that. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's like
a
anyway.
bubble.
Yes.
Like you're in an
I feel
altered
kind of like
state
no,
of
it's not
reality.
like that. It's not like altered
Like-
state. It's weird. If you know what I'm
you
talking
know, you
about, you
know.
know. Yeah.
If you don't, good. You will
Mhm.
sooner or later.
When you get to be my age.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. My hair is just the same as that curtain. Oh, we got to change the background. I am seriously having a problem with
I
this.
foresee Leah coming over next Friday early with some curtains.
If you see bright pink curtains, you'll know why.
What color, you guys?
What could-
Since
would
you
go
guys
good
are
with
all
this?
here, what? Yeah.
Yours isn't far off.
Oh, I know.
It's just because mine is short and it looks like the same.
Yeah,
Shapes.
because you can see the top of your ears, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
Anyway.
I'll do this to mine.
Yeah. So you guys, guess what next Friday is?
I forgot.
I even told her today and
She
she's
did.
already forgotten.
Wait, don't. Let me see if I can remember.
How much time do we have?
Give me a hint.
A year ago, next Friday, I had.
Yes. Okay,
Oh.
go ahead.
After I said most of it, oh yes, now I remember. Bariatric surgery. It's been a year. My
It's
year
been a year.
anniversary next Friday. We'll have to have a drink next Friday.
Next Friday, it's a tequila with an orange or a lime.
That's it. A twist of lime.
Yeah, a lime.
And
That's a
thank you.
sweet-
So, but the bad news is this week I've gained not 1, not 2, 10 pounds. How does that happen? Because of my ear, remember last week I told you about losing my hearing, so I'm on prednisone.
That's it.
And I'm thinking that's got to be it because
Yeah.
I'm not eating anything. I mean, I'm eating, but not
She's not
eating
her
10
protein is
pounds
low.
worth of food.
She needs to up her protein according
Yeah.
to her.
Labry bar.
That's
Anyway,
why I made her eat some eggs.
yes, I'm eating an egg.
Yeah.
Next Friday is midsummer.
Midsummer. What?
Already?
Is it really?
Mm-mm.
Is it the first day of summer?
Yeah, it should be the first day of summer. But she lives in Denmark, so I don't know. What does that mean, Alice? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I know in my rational brain that I didn't gain 10 pounds. I mean, my clothes fit the same
She didn't gain 10 pounds. I mean, you did, but it wasn't from food.
And then I worry, do I have another blood clot? Then I worry about that. I think it's the meds too. So
I do. I think so too. I think, what's different?
I went from the morbidly obese category just to the overweight category. But now I'm up at morbidly obese again. What is wrong with the BMI scale?
They say that you're morbidly obese.
I am, I guess. That's
No,
what
you're
they
not.
say.
You just weigh a lot. You can be, hey, some people have big muscles.
That's true.
You have big legs.
Thank you, charming sister.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh, Midsummer's Eve. We usually have bonfires along the coast.
Ooh, that sounds
Speeches
fun.
and sing songs. How nice. That sounds fun. Are you going to go? You better go.
You
better
It's
go.
only 10 minutes away.
Yeah, she remembered that.
I can remember things.
But yeah. Anyway, so my brain is just having a hard time being morbidly obese.
Yeah, she has brain fog just like me.
I do not. I do have, yeah.
It's just
that's a
whatever
thing.
you want to
Whatever
say.
you want to call it,
It's not
a thing.
It's just, I couldn't remember, talking. I never can remember what I was going to say by the end of the sentence. How about that?
How about
Does that describe it good enough?
But see, on this, now we can play it back and then you can go, oh, yes. And then we can talk all about it next week again.
And never
And never get to the point.
I know we talk about cruising a lot. I mean, you probably have heard our stories ad nauseum.
And everybody wants to know when we're going to scam bait.
Oh, she had to bring that up. We were trying to get numbers literally today.
How did those of you that are in the know?
I mean, I was on the
How do you
phone
get
looking through
numbers?
all of my stuff, and you know,
we only had one, and we tried to
try
call, and we tried it, and then it was a tax relief one.
Tax relief.
Ocean turquoise, like the islands.
Ooh.
Yes. I want to go to the islands. Any island. Catalina.
Yeah.
Any island.
I go to that pyramid in the middle of Pyramid Lake.
That would be nice.
That's an island.
Yeah,
yes.
That's right. Oh, and then the tradition is to burn a fake witch on a stake. Well, that just sounds like a rousing good time.
Gosh, we don't do fun things like this. They must stand around like witches.
To remember the real ones from years ago.
It's a tradition to burn a fake witch. So everybody's got like little brooms.
It's like Burning Man here. We burn a fake man.
I was picturing ponies on a stick with the witch
on the stick.
And everybody's standing around
like sick.
Oh, whatever witches
and do. Then they catch it on fire and run around like they have a torch.
A torch.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool. That's like Burning Man.
We are not affected by the Canadian fires. We have, knock on wood, had no fires because it won't stop raining.
It just finally stopped raining today.
Yeah.
Or actually yesterday.
Last weekend, it rained. It was like right on top of us, like, when you see the flash and you hear the crash all at the same time. And then it hailed. It looked like it freaking snowed. People.
Yeah, there was no concrete, nothing.
No.
It was like thick, thick, thick.
And then our movie theater, which was built on a shady hill anyway, and then they built apartments behind the movie theater
on the shady, on the side of
shadier.
They had to move earth around to build those things.
Yes, Gaga. Yeah. And what happened? We had a mudslide. Went in down. Now the movie theater is downhill from the shady.
And people are in their little seats enjoying
the movie, and all of a sudden the lights come up because the place is flooding and there's a mudslide in the building.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting a little red again, but I can't help myself.
That's right. Yes.
The Scott is here.
Yeah, it would simply be rude for you not to, Scott.
Oh, yes.
That's right. Anyway.
Because we expect it every time.
Mudslide. People came out. Okay, they said, we're evacuating the theater. You need to get out of here. And they go out to the parking lot, but they can't leave because their cars are buried in mud. Mm-hmm. Now, if David's still here, this is funny because the apartments were pretty much unscathed except like 2 apartments. And so they were like next to the opening where the hill came through the buildings.
Ooh, yes.
So anyway, David used to live in that apartment complex.
Oh.
And he goes, well, we lived on the back side. And I said, oh, really? And I pulled up the picture of the destroyed apartment. And I said, did you live near this one? He goes, that was our apartment.
Oh, my.
But the good news is they just moved out like a year ago or something, if I remember correctly. Maybe 6 months, David? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that apartment I don't think was occupied. It didn't look like it was occupied. Lord. Yeah, right?
So well, anyway. I mean, who wants a bunch of mud coming into their window, right?
Exactly.
Going out the front door.
But yeah, so we went to the movie last night to support them.
And to see a good movie.
And to see a good movie. We saw Flash. Oh.
Yes.
Not Flash Gordon, just Flash. The DC Marvel comic movie. It was really good.
I didn't get to go.
I'm not even like a huge fan of those kind of things, but I really enjoyed it.
According to what she told me, it had a very, very
Clever-
interesting, clever humor to
Yes,
it.
it did.
Yeah,
It did.
yeah.
It
So,
did.
which was really good. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see that.
That's
Yeah.
right. You'll have to
Mhm.
see it. Wait for it. I mean, you can wait for it to stream. It
Right.
won't be long.
But I noticed that they're going to put that Avatar movie,
It's already on.
but it's not in 3D.
Well,
I mean, don't you want to see it if it's made in 3D? In 3D? Some
I saw
TVs
the
are
first
3D.
one in 3D, and I don't think I was that impressed. Do you remember that?
You go to the movies a lot.
We went to the movies to see it together,
I didn't
and
see
we
it.
complained.
Oh, the first time.
Yes.
I'm talking about the second
We
one.
stormed out because the picture was like not good.
No, I remember that.
It was dark,
yeah, we
and,
can.
and that's why you went to see Avatar, because it was just this bright, beautiful movie.
Oh yeah, it was bad. I actually got up and went to talk to him. We got our
Yes.
money back
Yeah.
because I pitched a fit.
Mm-hmm.
I pitched a fit.
And we saw the whole movie, not half, not a
We-
quarter,
yeah, but-
and we got all of our money back.
Got our money back, but it.
So they must have known that there was something wrong with the projector
Mm-hmm.
or the film or something.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm so excited to actually
Mhm.
see some 3D.
Yeah.
We went. We did
makes
go
me
to. They had a 3D theater.
Yes, at Great America.
Yes, and they had the
Mass
seats.
effects.
The seats moved.
Seats
with the
moved.
thing.
They sprayed yucky spray in your face.
And we wondered at that moment, where is that water bin?
How long has it been in the chair in front of me?
Anyway,
At our age, you think about these things.
yes,
It's like, kids would go, yeah,
they
that's
do,
great.
and they do,
And they did.
and they had an actor up in the front, an actual person,
Yes, it was
acting to be the, he was
the ship captain.
the
or
captain.
something.
Yes, he was sitting at the helm. It was good.
It was good, yeah. Anyway, but the movie was good. Go see Flash.
That's called 5D,
I think they called it 4D.
4D. Yeah, that's
But
good.
we did get a butt massage.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was rollers in the seats. They were kneading our butts. Woo. What was that?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
beg your pardon.
Yeah. If we hadn't been in the back row, I would have wondered what was happening. I mean, it was interesting. And not nearly long enough.
Not even. Don't stop.
She's throwing things at me. Anywho,
Yeah,
it was good.
I almost peed
The
my
same.
pants. That was funny.
And then the Tony Awards were on this last week. Anybody watch the Tony Awards?
No.
What was
Blue Scoop
interesting?
High.
Blue Scoop in the house.
What's going on in here?
We're burning fake witches and we're having bonfires and going to the islands.
Anyway,
Anyway, what was I
we
saying?
digressed.
Oh, the Tony Awards. What was interesting was the writers are on strike.
Oh,
But they had the award ceremony unscripted.
oh, that would be fun. Was it good?
It was kind of boring because they would just come out and say, hi, I'm so and so and I'm so and so.
Oh.
Here are the nominations.
So there were no comedians.
There was no
no fun.
there was, but watching all the clips of the shows and stuff, which
That's the best part.
that's the best part, but I know none of these things. Kimberly Akimbo was the big winner of the evening.
Oh.
Which I guess is about a young lady, a child.
And her name is Kimberly?
Her name is Kimberly.
Okay.
And she has that disease where you age rapidly.
Oh.
So she's in like junior high. Yeah, many award shows have gotten boring. But anyway, she's in junior high, but she looks like she's our age, basically.
Okay.
So it's just
Does she start out at different ages and then
No, I
age
don't
a different
think-
actress?
I don't think no.
No. Okay.
But she won the Academy Award, the Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical, and the Best Supporting Actress also went to that same show.
And did the show win
yes,
itself?
it did.
Oh, it was a clean sweep.
It was not totally clean sweep, but yeah. So that and what else was like new? New York. Some like it hot. Um,
Some like it hot.
Oh, and Juliet.
Oh, is that about Romeo and Juliet?
It is. What if
Okay.
Juliet
I know
hadn't
none of
died?
these. I am not
That's
even
the premise.
close to knowing
What if
any
Juliet
of these.
hadn't died? But it's
Oh, I
all
see.
like 80s music and stuff. So hit me with your
See,
best
Smitty
shot.
even knows that it's a writer's strike.
Yeah.
And I never
No,
knew
she
that.
said updates on the writer's strike. Is there
Is there
anyone? I
any?
haven't heard that they've come to any kind of agreement.
So are these any kind of writers?
So we'll be seeing a lot of reality TV this year. It's like that's the last time they had a strike. Remember that was the whole like the actors union. They had to have reality shows because they couldn't pay actors to do shows.
You know, I thinking of reality shows, the ones I'm really getting into these days are the baking shows. I think I've already said this.
But let me just
Okay.
interesting fact. I have a friend. In fact, when I was in Ebenezer Scrooge back in the day, she was one of my little rottens.
Uh-huh.
And her name is Roberta. Hi, Roberta. And she won the Christmas baking challenge.
Did she really?
Cookie Bake Off Christmas edition. I don't know what it was called.
Was it a cake?
Great American Cookies. She does cookies.
Oh, wow.
And they're amazing. But I saw her and she was like, she was so excited and it was fun. And she's got a very thriving business now.
Well, isn't that cool?
She won. She made a Christmas chandelier out of cookies.
Well, I really like those kids, the baking shows with the
how do
kids.
they know that
I'm like, who taught these children
what a flavor profile is?
Yeah.
And you need this to cut the acid and this. And blah, blah, blah.
The flavor profiles are what gets me.
Right.
It's like, they
I
know
need
this
a
goes
little-
with this and it tastes like this.
Yeah.
Or, whatever. Whatever.
Alice says the strike is still going strong. It's still going on the 30th and the SAG. And oh, God, great. Well, it is
reality shows.
We'll have an extended Big Brother this summer, and then we'll have another Survivor before.
Yeah. We'll get to see the Bachelor on the beach, whatever they call that show.
Bachelor on the beach. Or Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, Bachelor in Paradise.
For that too. But
I seriously am foggy today, folks. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fuzzy brain.
Mm-hmm.
Bring on Big Brother. That's right, Smitty. We love Big Brother, and right as of now, they have postponed it till even later in the summer.
Why? Because of the writers.
No, that was before the writers' strike. They did that.
Julie Chen has to write her own stuff.
Yeah, that's. Oh, no more Hollywood movies. So sad. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's.
All we have to do is turn on YouTube and get a playlist going, and we're all good.
Yeah. We
all
don't
day
need no
long.
I don't have no stinking writer. And I can say more than, hi, my name's Leah, and these are the nominees. I could probably come up with something else to say besides that.
Like if we did it.
Yeah, like fuzzy brain. We would forget why we were
my
there.
name is...
And that would be entertaining.
That would be very entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
She can't even remember her own name.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that woman?
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting. Yeah, so I mean, they had some good dance numbers, and all the shows did their little things.
Oh, that's nice.
But the revivals, they had Sweeney Todd.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know
with Josh Groban
Ooh.
and Analia Ashford
I don't know
from.
who that is.
Yes, you do, because she was in. Oh my God!
Oh my God, you guys!
Yeah, she played the blonde sorority girl. Anyway,
Yes.
and she was on it when you saw it. So,
Well, see, I should know
Slim
her then.
Shady, the real Slim Shady.
Yeah, my name is Slim Shady. That didn't sound good. Did
That
it?
wasn't convincing
You'd never
at
believe
all.
that.
No, nobody will ever believe that. So that's a thing. Host the Grammys. We should host the Grammys because you know what would be funny.
I don't know any of
We
them.
don't know these people.
Any of them.
I guess that's okay because if we're not on the red carpet, we don't have to go, oh, pink. Who
Oh,
are you wearing?
who are you wearing?
Yeah,
Well,
and we would have to say,
When I turn around,
hi,
I have some
blonde pop star. Who are you wearing?
we
Right?
got off at the bus stop.
That would be, they should do, oh my God, Blue Scoop, I think you are onto something. I think we should submit the
I
tape.
don't think I could keep it up all night long.
Artist
I
of the
forget why I
year.
was there.
Can you, I don't know anybody. Nobody.
I know that one girl, the tall, slim chick.
If you
with the
cover the
blonde
carpet,
hair.
if you're hosting, you can't, okay, Alice is going to cover the carpet because we're going to host.
Well, can we wear an
Mo,
earbud?
what do you want to do?
If we wear an earbud, you could like slip us the names.
I don't think Alice knows a lot of them either. Just saying. Am I wrong?
Who is that chick? Why can't I think of her name?
Oh, Lordy. I mean, we could call a name. And the wrong person can come up and we won't even know.
And then we'd have to correct ourselves because we'd be in trouble the second that it happened.
And
They'd rush out,
take their Grammy
they'd
away.
cut our microphone, and somebody would whisper in the
I'm
secret
crying.
earbud.
Yeah, shut up.
Ladies, you're getting it all wrong.
It was funny at the Tonys. They said the only thing that's going to be on the monitors is wrap it up. And so they were showing them the wrap it up. So I'm like, they would be showing us the wrap it up.
Yeah.
And then you would see the hook.
The hook
You'll be rolling on the carpet.
They would have to bring out two hooks and take us off because we're two people.
The other
One hook
day,
won't do.
when Tina Turner passed away, God rest her soul, I was at work and I got news that she had passed away, and I was like, "Oh my God, Tina Turner died!" And my coworker said, "Who's that?"
Which coworker? Don't tell me. Tell me later.
I will.
Okay. We're gossiping about you, coworker.
It's just because you're young.
Yes.
She was the only one there, so the others couldn't chime in whether they knew or not.
Yeah.
David wasn't there. David, I'm sure you know who Tina Turner
absolutely.
is.
I know he knows.
He's an old soul.
Yeah, you know Tina Turner.
Roll it. Roll it.
Well, chicken. So anyway, I'm telling you. Yeah, what does that mean?
That means they'd say wrap it up and we'd go, oh, okay. But as I was saying,
no, we just get sidetracked as the hook was coming up. We'd unhook ourselves.
Right. We don't know, Alice. We just have to.
I mean, come on.
I think that would be hysterical.
Then the whole hip hop stuff would come up. Oh my gosh. I might know a couple
R&B.
People from the 90s, but that's it. Anybody
you might know
then.
Eminem. I wouldn't know what he looked like.
I don't know. Why is that guy rolling his hands?
Look at that. What's wrong with him?
Oh, okay, I'll stand taller. That's all good.
Reeling in.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, no, I wouldn't know. I think that would be hysterical, though.
Well, yeah.
It's like when James Corden used to send his parents to the red carpet to do the red carpet interviews. Yeah. So that's,
But I don't know that, I mean, now I could be totally delusional.
Yeah, just give the award to Pink on her, because she
deserves it.
She does.
She really does.
And I know who she is.
I know her.
I would recognize her.
But that tall chick, the skinny, slender one that everybody loves, and she sings all the music about her relationships. Taylor Swift. That's who that is. Why couldn't I remember her name?
Because we didn't know her.
I saw her on TV last night. But anyway, her. That one I might know.
And don't think you can afford to go to Disneyland. Don't try to go to a concert. Because God knows you can't afford a show anymore.
No. So you have to get on your
I think we should host the
to
Grammys. Of all the award shows, that would be the most apropos
for us. Yeah, definitely for us.
For us, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. Is Jay-Z still a thing?
I don't know.
And Beyonce, are they still married?
Yes, I don't know.
We could ask them.
I didn't know they were married.
We could find out. You didn't know they were
No. I don't know who anybody's married to.
Or what's
You
his
guys,
name that was
I
married
have
to
lost,
Kim
literally
Kardashian?
lost my mind, and I feel like it's the anesthesia that I've had over,
Fuzzy brain is
over the-
anesthesia brain.
over the last few years. It's all that
Right.
anesthesia.
Mm.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
Okay.
Because we had both of us. That's why we're so damn crazy. Because between the two of us, we've probably been under anesthesia more than 20 times.
Yes.
25 times.
Oh, yeah.
At least.
But anyway, we digress.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I was talking about
it's going to be the
Jay-Z.
awards.
Yeah.
things. Well, anyway, that's old. So let's
That's
talk
old
about
news.
something else.
So if they don't solve the writers, I want you all to write in, all 13 of you. Write in for Hot Chicken to host the Grammys.
Yes.
And I'll be calling it the Tony.
And I'll be saying the Academy Awards. Welcome to the Academy Awards. Oh, it's not the, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It would be entertaining.
Oh, God. Please, would be entertaining. Has she had anything to drink? I'm always
She
like
gave
this.
me the water. I don't know.
That is Mio, and it has vitamin B, all kinds of vitamin B
God.
in it,
Yeah.
which is really good because I'm low on that. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe.
But anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah, vitamin B.
My vitamin Bs were good. Well, not good, but they were normal.
No, mine are always low.
Anywho, so yeah.
What time is it anyway?
It's time to say goodbye.
No, it
We've
isn't.
got a few more minutes. That's
We
it.
can fit in 3 more things.
What?
A couple minutes.
Look at my hair.
She can't get over that, you guys.
I just can't.
Certainly, you can
You
see
know,
she has
It's
hair.
right here. This streak right here, which looks like this.
Just move over a little bit right there.
It's worse.
It's good.
That's worse. Oh, nobody watches the Grammys. They would if we were hosting Bumble.
For about the first half hour, then they turn it off.
Or the American Music Awards. That'd be another option.
I would like to do the Country Music Awards.
The country music.
I know better. I don't know any of the singers, but I know a lot of the songs.
I know Keith Urban.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
That is what's her name's
Is
husband?
he on the Sharks? Sharks?
What's her name's husband? What's
No,
the
but
redhead?
isn't he on like the Shark Tank?
Probably sometime. I don't know.
I don't know anyway.
Shark Tank.
Well, they're
Keith Urban. He's been on American Idol.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh, anyway.
Not
Okay,
Nicole Kidman.
Kidman's
Thank you. I
husband.
was going to say.
See, that was the whisper in the ear.
Yeah. It's Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Yes, married to. Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
Married to him. I was wanting
Whoever.
to say Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. That tall chick.
Tall chick. Well,
With the
she's
blonde hair.
Nicole Kidman's tall. What? Shiny thing. What is it?
On the
Oh,
fence.
it's a squirrel. And it's looking at us like this. Like it's
It looks like he's gonna
doesn't
bounce.
it?
It does look like that.
He was like,
But he was shaking a little bit, so
we've scared him.
yes.
There he
Oh, there he
goes.
goes.
Yeah, he's
I have the
gone.
biggest squirrels here. I mean,
Squirrel.
It's like
But it was a squirrel.
it was.
And Gwen Stefani's husband is Blake Sheldon, also country western. I know
I
country
do.
western.
Yes, see?
Sign me up.
And you know who else we know is that chick on the talk show.
Oh, chick.
No, the one that won that award show. It's Kelly Clarkson.
She's not a country singer.
No, but I just digress. I went back to the other thing. Anyway, sorry. Oh, okay.
Tell him to stay
I
out
think
of
we
the
had
street.
too
Yes.
much coffee today.
I think so. Wait, I'm not finished.
Look at the size of that coffee. You got to be
I
full.
drink it all day long.
You got to be so full.
I have been drinking it since 11:30 this morning.
I know.
Just saying.
It's just a big coffee.
Oh goodness, my computer's gonna die. Oh no, it's plugged in. It's plugged in. Yes, Reba McEntire.
We know her.
We know her. And
Yeah.
Dolly Parton, of course.
Oh gosh, Dolly Parton, the best.
know.
I think I could go. I think
Okay,
I'd
we
be a
can
much
do
better
it.
hostess on the Country Music Awards. I would
Much
still
better
not know
than,
most of them, but I could at least be
Carrie Underwood.
respectful to some of them. Respectful.
I could be
Yeah.
semi-decent. Anyway,
Yeah,
we had nothing to talk about today. Happy birthday, Alice, one more time to you. Now that it's well into your, you'll whisper in our ears.
well into
better.
your how old's year.
You can Google it and you can get the answer even if you don't know Alice.
That's right. And
Yeah.
this is always good.
Yes, send this to the Grammy audition hosts for the Grammys. Because
Yeah.
we need
I'll even get my hair done.
We need to start a petition.
Yeah.
Not a GoFundMe.
Alice is on level 41.
Level 41.
That's a good
Alice.
level to be.
It is a good one.
Yeah,
It's a very
41.
good one. Mm-hmm.
In fact, my son was playing a new game the other night, and he is level 41. I did notice that.
You noticed that?
I did.
Wow.
It's called Diablo something. Diablo.
Maybe by next week I'll have my Temu. Is it Temu?
Temu.
Order. Have you guys ordered? Have you shopped on? Have you seen that app? I bought like clothes for cheap. If they're here, we're gonna talk about.
She's
that
gonna
next
model
week.
them.
I'm gonna model them if they fit.
And then they're gonna.
Because I've gotten so fat.
Yeah, seriously, Leah, your brain is a little screwed up on that subject.
I have body dysmorphia issues. Anyway,
yeah.
I love you guys, and it is time for us to say goodbye. Thanks to all that are still here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button,
Thumbs up.
And then you do all those YouTube thingamabobbers, and there we go. Thingamabobbers.
Yes.
We were taught, thingamabobbers. Anyway,
How do you write that?
How do you write that?
Yeah.
We wrote it in the thing because I was like,
Thing-a-mabobbers. Okay, you guys.
All right, enough of that. We digress. We'll talk to you real soon. We love you. Take care. Bye.